Hey everyone, it's your favorite weird uncle, Uncle Bearded Thumb here, ready to throw some personal wisdom down on y'all. So, the big thing lately has been people criticizing the McDonald's employee who snitched on or ratted on the uh, alleged shooter of the United CEO. And it's weird because it's a lot of you know, pretty successful influencers and some who are former criminals themselves, but try to talk against it now, whatever. They're talking, in their videos, they've often mentioned the criminal code of silence and have also, in their own words, said that doesn't apply to regular civilians. They have said, like, a person, telling the police about someone who stole from them or hurt them, and if they themselves are not criminal or, partake in such actions, that doesn't apply to them. Have made it sound like, someone who just doesn't want bad people in their neighborhood or wants to, get their stuff back from someone who wronged them and they don't do that stuff themselves, that doesn't apply to them. Even they now are, suddenly calling this McDonald's employee a snitch. And look, I'm not sad to hear what happened to the United CEO. I'm sorry. Like I having family who works in the medical field, who've, had insurance companies deny stuff they needed when they needed medical stuff. Like, I'm not sad the guy passed. This issue is strictly with the way people are treating the McDonald's employee. So most normal people, like myself, hell, if I saw the guy, times are tough right now. There's a $60,000 bounty essentially on this guy's head. I'm sorry, most normal people who aren't these big content creators making like they probably make that much money making their videos a year, if not more than that. I mean, like that, they don't see that 60,000 as a big thing. The average person like me, I see that guy, it's like a cartoon. That guy's face is turned into a big bag of money in front of me. Like, I'm sorry, I'm saying something. Like, yeah, I don't exactly feel bad for the victim of what he allegedly did. But hey, you know what? In the end of the day, you got to look out for numero uno. And $60,000 would go a long way for me right now. So I'm just saying I can't fault the McDonald's employee because I would have done the exact same thing. And I just think there's a lot of hypocrisy going on from a lot of these content creators who essentially are going against their own words, stuff they've said. And now suddenly, because, it's the trend, they want to just sit there and jump on, this person. Or as I said, these content creators who make a hell of a lot more than that a year and are living very comfortably. Yeah, 60,000 may not be a lot to you, but it's a lot to a lot of other people. So I can't fault the individual for doing what they did at all. I'm sorry. Like, it sucks that the guy got caught. I wouldn't have minded if it just stayed a cold case forever. But hey, like I said, if they saw this guy and his face turned into a big old bag of money, yeah, I I would have been in the same boat, buddy.